of coins, and this set's the primary reason.
Tell me why.
Can you look and see the last time I sold this? In prime time, it's got to be half a year. This is one of my all-time favorite, most incredible sets that I've ever done. Let's go back to the Bicentennial of the United States of America. The Bicentennial, of course, didn't take us by surprise. We knew it was coming. Okay, 1776, 1976, the first dual-dated coins ever done by the United States government. Everybody's got some of these in their change drawer or someplace like that, but they don't have these coins. These are the secret Bicentennials, and the reason I say that is these are silver. These are the presentation coins. They only came in the presentation proof set and the presentation uncirculated set. Here's the deal. $39.95 a piece, basically. $39.99, $79.95 for all 6 coins. Here's why this, and the reason it's been months is it takes me that long to get enough to sell. Because we go, I mean, this just goes, when was it? November 6th since I sold this. And my guess is that wasn't even prime time, because I have such a hard time getting these. And here's why. If you look at the Eisenhower dollars in here, keep in mind, we're $79.95 for all the coins. The Eisenhower dollars, because you're gonna get the proof Bicentennial Silver Ike and the Eisenhower dollar right here. And so we've got the silvers, and this coin right here is the Silver Bicentennial is $57.50. And this one is $52.95. So the two of those are 110 bucks. We're $79.95 for all 6. So you understand. So $79.95 for this. So $39.95. This $57.50, $52.50. That's 110 bucks. Now keep in mind that's not all you get, because also the Kennedy half dollars are silver as well. And the silver Kennedys are $21.95 a piece. So let's add another 43 bucks to that. Now we're $155. $155 for the dollar and the half dollars. And then you add in the quarters, and I think they're $17.95 a piece. Let me do a little quick look here. Bicentennial silver, $17.75. So another $35. So you're right about 200 bucks coin by coin, or $79.95 for the silver coins. Now, additionally, I'm going to pull these out. Remember, these are the Bicentennial coins, so they're 1-year only issues. You've got Independence Hall on the half dollar, done 1 year and 1 year only. You've got the Liberty Bell against the moon as a dual commemorative of the Bicentennial and the moon landings and all that other stuff. Whoops. And that's why you keep buying them, and then the fife and drum. So there you have the Eisenhower dollar, the Eisenhower dollar in proof and uncirculated. They are all done in silver. Okay, they are all done in silver, and you get them for basically about, what is it, 11 bucks or 12 bucks a coin.
Yeah, and they're on FlexPay.
And they're on FlexPay. And I have like 1,000 sets, and we normally sell about 1,000 sets in prime time when we do this. And so I like to spend some time doing this, because understand, these are not like the coins that you've put away. These are not like the coins that were handed down to you. If they're not in these packages, they are not these coins. The coins that you have are what are called clad. They have 0 silver in them. These coins are the silver presentation coins. They only come in these special silver packages that you see right here. And it says right here, Bicentennial, United States Bicentennial Silver Proof Set. United States Bicentennial Silver Uncirculated Set. I am just having, I put those a little too,
That's okay.
But once again, in the original government packaging, you're going to have those, and that is of critical importance. So what is normally, this happens normally as well. People are going, wait a minute. Now, these are not commemoratives insofar as them having been reprinted or restruck or redone. These are original from the Bicentennial, folks. So we have, and keep in mind.
So how, does somebody like,
Somebody puts them away.
They put them away.
They put them away, and we buy them 5 here, 10 there, 15 there, 20 there.
It's
and
so
here's
impressive.
the deal. If I buy 100 from somebody, I usually send back 20. These things are ripped, the coins are tarnished, whatever it is. So that every single one of the sets that you get is individually hand selected. Now keep in mind, they are not, okay, they are not, as you can see right here, these are original government packages. They are not, you know, we don't put them in here. This is the way that they came. It's not $79.95 a set. You get the pair, remember. So it's like $39.99, $39.99. This coin's 52 bucks, this coin's 57 bucks. $39.99, $39.99, 57 bucks, 52 bucks. So just the two silver Eisenhower dollars are $110. You can take this Eisenhower and any other one coin in the collection and get to the $79.95 is ultimately what it comes down to. And so here's what happens, and it's what always happens. I've been doing this a long time. I've sold an awful lot of these sets every time I get enough of them. So all of a sudden people are going, you know, that's pretty cool. Those are the silver bicentennials. I really want those. All of a sudden 100 are gone, okay? All of a sudden 10% are gone. Now all of a sudden 20% are gone. Now all of a sudden there's a little wait in the phone room. Now all of a sudden everybody needs to go to hsn.com. And they realize it's not, it is going to be $79.95 for the pair.
Yeah. So just, I mean, that's tremendous.
Coin by coin, bought individually, nationally advertised catalog, nearly 200 bucks. Or in the original government packaging, which I've always argued brings extra value, for $79.95 for all 6 coins. $79.95 for all 6 silver coins.
The government packaging is an added value.
And just the silver dollars, all 6 coins are silver. So the $50 silver, the quarters. Keep in mind, because it's bicentennial, they are unique bicentennial designs as too. So as I flip these over, you can see there is the bicentennial design that you're going to have. There is the, and understand, you have the Liberty Bell with the moon. You have got Independence Hall, and then you've got the fife and drum right there. That is a 1 year only on the dual-dated bicentennial silver uncirculated. Now, by the by, the uncirculated coins are actually a little bit rarer than the proof coins because they were made to order, and more people ordered the proof coins at the time. More people ordered the proof coins at the time. So these are actually a bit rarer, and in all honesty, a little bit more difficult to get. The key to this is obviously, as we move forward, is you need to take advantage of this. First time that I've been able to bring this back since the beginning of November. And I want to show you this. Remember when I talk about proof? Look at that beautiful, incredible mirror finish that is only available basically in proof and in silver. You get proof, you get silver, and that's what you get.
That's a handsome looking coin.
Isn't that a beautiful coin that you have right there? So you have the intrinsic value of the silver of the coins. Then you have got the numismatic collectible value of the bicentennial as well. Then you've got the fact that it's in original government packaging, and then you have the historic collectible value. You've got the historic collectible value of this as well, with it being the bicentennial. And understand, it's not like the bicentennial was yesterday. We're nearly 50 years past the bicentennial now, 40 years now. So it's the 40th anniversary of the bicentennial. So that's 240. So I guess America's 20 dozen years old. How about that?
That's a pretty good way
Yeah, that's right, 20 dozen.
Yeah, I like it.
20 dozen years old. And so you've got this right here. We occasionally bring it out. I usually don't get to sell this in our primetime shows. We usually only get to do it in our overnight shows. And the reason is look, I have to be able to buy this right. So that I can do this at 70. Now, if I was indiscriminate and decided to just go $99.95, I'd pay whatever. I could probably get more coins, but it's not the point of what we do. I take you back in history, nearly a half a century. I give you not only bicentennial coins, but by far and away the most collectible and desirable of the bicentennial coins insofar as they are the silver bicentennials. And once we put all of that together, now you can see hundreds sold, and now they're starting to claim. Now people are coming in. in. Now all of a sudden, there's a little bit of difficulty getting through. People are buying multiples. People are understanding. People are remembering. You get 6 silver coins for $79.95. For $79.95.
So with that said, if you'd like to have in on this, all you have to do is place an order, and that's very easy to do. We have several avenues and platforms for you to shop. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. But 371-535 is the item number, and the FlexPay is open to each and every one of you. Makes it very affordable, particularly if you're interested in buying more than one set, and that is not uncommon here at HSN.
Clearly it's not.
Yeah, no. It's
Many people buying
right at the
multiples
top
at this
of
point.
each hour. We've had, you know, really some really great and exciting values, and this is proving to be the exact same.
It's the exact same thing. And once again, I want to pull this out.
Even now, even busier, which is great.
So as you can see, so it has the dual date bicentennial, 1776, 1976. There is the coins, and you can see they are proof and they are silver. There is the reverse of those coins as well. They're done in their own individual airtight holders by the government. Now understand, keep in mind, these coins are nearly a half-century old. These coins are nearly a half-century old. I find that truly, absolutely, and incredibly amazing that these are still available after all this time. The fact that they have the intrinsic value of them being silver as well. That's the secret part. People always ask you, what do you mean about the secret bicentennials? There's nothing secret about the bicentennial, and that is 100% accurate. However, the silver part is the vast majority of all the coins that were made by the government were what were called copper and nickel. They're just copper and nickel. They have no intrinsic value whatsoever. They are still collectible in uncirculated condition and valuable. As a matter of fact, if these weren't silver and these were just the copper nickel coins, they would still sell individually for $79.95. So it's literally like getting silver, you know, is almost a bonus when you look at it from a coin by coin basis. And then when you take the silver in this and look at it on a coin by coin by coin basis, now all of a sudden you're looking at almost $200, not $79 or $99 or $129 or $149 or even $179. You are right at the $200 number. I mean, the two silver dollars alone, we'll call it $100, a little over $100, but we'll call it $100 for the 2 silver dollars, the silver proof and the silver uncirculated bicentennial Eisenhower dollars, over $100. If I took those 2 out by themselves and sold them for $79.95, I'm sure I could sell thousands if I could get them. Now over 300, as you can see, just jumping through there, over 300 sold. I would go to hsn.com as we always, at this time, every time the clock runs down on this, all of a sudden, boom, it goes absolutely crazy, as it should, because this is a reminder of a bygone era.
Yeah, for sure.
As I like to say, look, you can read about history in a book. You can watch history in a movie theater. You can visit history in a museum. Or for $79.95, you can just hold it in your hands. You just have it at home. You can just put it right there in front of you. It's just such an amazing opportunity. I always find it interesting, even though I've done this my entire adult life, that, like you always say, where do you get these?
Yes.
That there are people that put these away.
Isn't it fascinating?
That I can still find these, that I can still get these, that I can still offer these. And I just absolutely love being able to do that, to still be able to give everybody the opportunity to buy coins that many people thought they only had the opportunity to do almost a half a century ago.
Sure.
But that's not true. If you're watching HSN, it's just like you were at the Bicentennial in 1976.
But I also think from a consumer's perspective, it makes it fun. To be able to find these golden nuggets, these little hidden treasures, and to be able to capture them. And we don't know when we'll have something like this, if ever, you know?
Yeah.
It's just
I buy them as best I can, you know, but of course, you know, in fact, you know, when silver was $50 an ounce, I had to sell these for $179 because of the silver that was involved. Silver's down, so I'm at the lowest price for this pair that I've been in years, basically. I haven't sold them for less than $79.95 in probably the better part of a decade. And I've absolutely, in the last 10 years, sold them for more.
Okay, thank you for your phone calls here.